teachers union from Norway to Australia to the UK to America. Teachers unions were coming out saying that young boys aren't listening in school anymore because they keep asking the teacher what color their brigade is. Then the teachers unions came to me.
How do you deal with procrastination?
Why are you asking me that question? Why are you on this podcast asking me how to stop procrastinating? Turn off YouTube. Go do something. You know the answer is to stop doing things that waste your time and apply yourself to something important. Everyone knows what a push-up is. Do 10,000 of them a day. Stop wasting your fucking time. You know, I've never had to deal with not being motivated because what is the alternative? Be a loser forever? I am sick of reading shit on the internet saying, yeah, you know, some people are special and they take longer to bloom and your time will come. Let me tell you something. 99.9% of people who are born broke, live broke, stay broke, die broke. That is the reality for almost everybody. The internet and their it's all gonna come to you at the right time bullshit is fucking a psyop to keep you down. You already know the answer. You don't need me to tell.
What's the worst way to start your morning?
Breakfast.
Yeah. What, like,
I'm actually
like
with you.
having to eat it, or like just the idea of breakfast?
I think that breakfast is the worst thing that's ever happened to humanity.
Why?
It's terrible. You're gonna wake up and just eat a bunch of food. You haven't had to do any work. You haven't had to hunt for that food, kill that food. You haven't made any money. You've done nothing conquest orientated since you've woken up, and you're just gonna sit there and stuff your face.
So you have to earn your meals.
Why not? We ain't gonna die. You can go weeks without food. You should wake up and you should stay hungry for hours and hours and hours until you've made some money or done something of note or been to the gym or progressed in some way so you think I deserve something.
You deserved it.
This is a challenge for every single person watching this. Next time you sit with your friends, unprompted, come in, sit down, and just join in the conversation. And after about 20 seconds, sit and think, this is bullshit. This is not gonna make any of us rich. They're talking about this, that, this bitch, fucking football game, this guy, that I am wasting my life. The time to get rich is running out. Slavery is coming and you're not gonna be able to escape. People who are in charge of the world, all they've ever wanted from the beginning is control. These people are above money, they're above economies, they're above the dollar, they're above the lei, they're above this shit. They want people to comply. When you're at that level, all you care about is that the idiots at the bottom comply. This is what you need. And you have to put systems in place to ensure people comply. And one of the easiest systems you can do is by manipulating information.
Hey Tate, what footwear do I use in the gym? What do I wear to squat the bench?
When I was a pro fighter, when I'd come into gym and a mirror say, today's weights day, I basically considered that day off. I was like, thank fuck it's weights day. I said to lay on my back and do this. I ain't gonna get punched in the face. I ain't gonna fucking run up hills. None of that shit. Just lay down and move it. These guys think that shit's training.
I trained so hard, bro. I did bench.
You could never have been through what I've been through. Now you're gonna come to me and ask me about fucking shoes? I will bench press your mom in flip-flops or running shoes. It doesn't matter. Who the fuck cares?
If you want to win, you have to outcompete the man who's prepared to do nothing but work. It's player versus player. If you're going to sit there and go, I don't want to work more than an hour a day, well, the guy who does want to work more than an hour a day is going to beat you. And no matter how smart you are, there's always a smart dude who's doing the same smart work you are for more hours than you're doing it. That's just the nature of the game. Stop sitting there with an ego. Realize you ain't shit. Most of you could go look in the mirror right now, and if you were totally honest with yourself, go look in the mirror and be honest with yourself and say, if I was a hot bitch, would I fuck me? And the answer for most of you is no. So you can't be mad at women. They've got eyes. I swear to you, if you make sure that your actions, your intention, your will, and your thoughts is true, the world is absolutely and utterly open for your complete conquest. Nobody's going to mess with you. You are going to become ultimately powerful. You need God beside you. How are you doing life godlessly? Where's your guidance? This is why your soul's in pain. You're living this great life. You're doing everything you're supposed to do, but deep inside, when you look in the mirror at night, you know you are sad. And you are sad because your soul hurts, because you need God.
You don't have to accept this, but this is a choice.
I will accept it.
I know you're interested in Islam, English translation of the Quran, so if you want to...
Amazing. Thank you very much, bro. I appreciate that very, very much. I'm always out for knowledge, my friend. Thank you very, very much. I don't need headphones in the gym. I'll run 20 miles. I don't need music. I have my own internal dialogue. I don't need a movie. I don't need to visualize anything. You have to have a duty to yourself and to your bloodline. This ought to be a conscious decision you make as an individual as to whether you're a winner or a loser. I'm Andrew Tate and I refuse to fail. Forget the bitch. Forget her. Forget all the chicks. Worry about yourself. Get yourself straight. And when your own shit's straight, got yourself together, females are an added bonus. You can't
cannot quit. You cannot give up. You need that momentum to break free. When a rocket is flying out towards the moon to escape the atmosphere, it doesn't fucking pause halfway up the sky, does it? No, it keeps going. You are the only person who can make this work, and you're also the only person who can fuck this up. My teacher would always sit there and go, Andrew, the biggest waste of potential I've ever seen. Because you could be so smart, but you just don't listen. Smarter than you now, bitch.
I get the base, I got beef in the cook, a bit fall of diamond, bitch, they sit on my wrist.
The people you are learning from in school aren't even fucking rich. Your business professors never had a business. They're brokies. They're fucking broke. So school's a scam. I suffered when you didn't. So you're not my equal. Because you decided not to suffer. You have enjoyed comfort when I haven't, and that's fine, but don't expect me to look at you as my equal, because you're not. Why would I put myself through hell to be me, and then meet someone who didn't put themselves through hell, and then treat them like my equal? No, fuck you.
They were brothers, but bound by more than blood. They were twins as well. Counterparts. Gangster princes of the city they meant to conquer.
I'm loading up my clip, got a plan for tonight. A dog in my hand, in my pocket is a knife.
Andrew Tate.
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 Tate. If you don't like what I do, but you watch everything I'm doing, you're still a fan.
Nice to meet you.
Andrew Tate, what's your name?
Andrew, nice to meet you. Cheyenne. So how did you get here today?
I flew in this morning.
Flew in. It's different? Something different?
Yeah. Jump on the jet.
Doesn't matter if it's Monday, Tuesday, all the way to Sunday. What's the word of the day? Cat! It's pretty easy to only win if you never lose. If you never make mistakes and you never lose, guess what happens? Oops, billionaire.
The man who goes to the gym every single day, regardless of how he feels, will always beat the man who goes to the gym when he feels like going to the gym.
Well, I'm basically Bruce Wayne. What is Batman's superpower?
Being rich and being able to fight.
That's all he has.
Remind you of anyone?
He's rich, and he can fight. That's us.
That's all you need to save the world.
Oh, I don't actually eat gluten. Shut the fuck up. Do that every single time. And I guarantee gluten intolerance is gone overnight.
99% of the time, the answer is work harder. My girl left me, what do? Hit the gym. My friend died, what do? Become exceptional. I'm sad, what do? Train. Working harder is never gonna not help.
People really think that I'm fat and I'm lazy.
Are you actually fat and lazy?
Am I fat? Hold on, Andrew, let me show you my stomach. Let me show you my stomach. Am I fat?
How old are you?
21.
At 21, I could split the Earth's core with my bare hands. Fucking you're 21 years old, you have unlimited energy. You should have a six-pack on fucking accident at 21.
You study hard, you can be a doctor. Go study medicine. Study. Give up your whole life in school. Then you get to be a doctor.
You can't even buy a motherfucking sports car. Sometimes in life, simple things that make you happy. All you need is a $75 million yacht, dirty hole in it, hundreds of millions of dollars in the bank. Be strong and tall and smart, or just Google man the planet, and a bike. And that's great.
Our graves are the same size. You don't need that Lambo. Be humble.
What? Do absolutely nothing with my life because one day I'm gonna die? Sit around and be like you, a broke boy? I guarantee I'll have a bigger grave than you. Not that it matters, but I'll do it anyway, just to flex on you in my death for eternity. Blessed be what thy flex.